Good morning and welcome to the weekly markets analysis. My name is Jackie and I'm trading for a living since last 7 years for those who are here first time. I'm running an Iberian trading zone community made by traders for traders. We try to help each other out. It's totally free to join. I'm also doing a group mentoring, live mentoring for those who still suffer from market beating them up and not making money consistently. So my goal is to stop you from losing money first and then enter a long journey of moneymaker trader. So you can join the mentoring group by going to crowntrading.net. But before you buy anything, just go through my playlist. I try to publish as much as I can of free content on the YouTube and see if it's worth your time. And well, this video is to share my insights on the coming week and what I'm expecting to do or the markets to do next week, which zones I'm looking to buy or sell. So here we go, and let's start from my favorite forex shitcoin. This is EURUSD, and let's go to weekly because it's more interesting. So I'm bullish on it, and I will repeat it. I'm repeating it like last half a year or more. It's so bullish, and from my picture, if we remove the zones first, because I try to make my analysis simple and go really by horizontals and maybe some use of oscillators and EMAs. This is really bullish chart. What we are seeing right now, we had a really nice tradable bounce, which I traded like 2 weeks ago of the weekly 21 EMA. It seems being sustained. Right now we closed the dildo, the weekly dildo slightly below 10 simple. So what I'm expecting this week, just based on EMAs, maybe some pullback to 1,205, but more or less what I'm looking into for a longer term target is like 124,200 with the extension to 125. What actually we did, we placed a local top here. We had a retrace, really nice one, and right now I don't see anything stopping it from running in the coming weeks, probably not this week, but over a month or two to 125. It's still a bullish chart, so I forgot how to short it basically. Everything is in the correct order. Stochastics are resetting, so I'll be looking probably to go to the neutral zone, curve up and go up. The fast oscillators are showing already change of the direction to the upside, so I'll be following them mostly. And the daily looks like we had a little nice trend, nice downtrend, and we broke it. So I will be seeing I will be looking for like a test back down to 1209 on the week opening, but more or less I'm looking for this weekly target to 122 450-ish, and this is what I can say. So far it looks like we have here, I'll just move the zone to adapt it to daily. We have a nice little local range shaping, so for me the pivot points for changing my bias on the EURUSD will be this zone here around 119,600 to 119,380. If we close the daily below with the follow through, I will change my bias short term and look for a retrace to 116,400-ish. But overall, what I'm looking at is this target 122 and this bigger range of 123,500 to 119,650. So this is the zone. So I will become more extremely bullish when we break this zone here. I will become short-term bearish if we break this zone here, and I will be looking, and it's easy to see on the weekly, for this zone to be tested probably a little higher, 116,800. So well, this is my insight on the EURUSD. My job as a trader is to buy cheap, sell high, and for me the cheap for now will be around 119,600. This is the zone which I will be for sure buying if we get there. So let's go to GBPUSD, and we didn't talk about it the last 2 weeks, because last week I didn't have I didn't record the video. So last week we broke about this zone, which I was telling that this is my like bias changer, not bias changer, but after breaking this zone, I will be looking to buy somewhere in it and look at the move to 141,700. So for now, my trading zone for this week is right around 138 to 142 ish, and this is the zone I will be looking into. On the bigger picture, what we can see here, and oscillators are looking good. They're still pointing up. They're in the bullish control zone, so nothing to fear here. I'm looking for GBPUSD to reach during this week, most likely, or next 2 weeks, 141,750, and this will make a big nice range. So this will be a decision point for GBPUSD, in my opinion, and we will probably see a bounce here, at least to 138, probably even lower. But more or less, it looks to me like it wants to break it up. But until it's done, I need to trade the range. So my range, macro range, is 121 to 142, pretty big for Forex. So a lot of price action to make money off. And if we go to the daily is using the 21 EMA as a support with 55 to manage. So using my methodology, which I like to use in trending markets, I like to enter the uptrend on the 21 EMA, manage it with 55. So if I have a closure below the 55, I will exit the trade. And so far 21 is doing pretty nice job with governing the price action, and I still look for it to reach the 142 first before it retraces bigger time. So let's go to GBPJPY, which seems to be breaking all the resistances on the short-term resistances on the way without really looking back. So what I can do here after the weekly open, probably some test to 147.02 and then 149.065. So this will be my short-term trading range. Overall, what I'm looking into with this trading pair is to reach the top of the range around 155.5 over coming, I don't know, months or weeks or days or seconds. I don't know. Market can take any time. Can take it anytime there, but basically this zone here is my main trading range for it. And if I was playing longer term trades, I will be just playing this range, but because I'm a crack time frame trader, I like to play the general direction on the lower time frames. So I'm not planning to short it like last two of them, and this is like crazy. Everything is going fucking up here. So it's kind of a new it's kind of a really nice market to just make money, because I was asked Australian dollar, US dollar, which again is bullish. We had a really nice panic down here, and it was like total capitulation on the side of the bulls. And after that, since March 2020, we are bullish. So we reached this resistance on the way, tested the weekly 21 EMA, made a move to 177.800, another test of the short-term support. And I don't remember if I was talking about this forex pair last time, but it had a really nice reaction over this support, and I was looking into a move at least to this resistance. This is my next target, almost reached. And what I'm expecting here, well, I still expect it to go to 181.5, and after that it's time of the decision. If it breaks, meaning weekly close and the follow through, then the next level will be most likely for me coming around this will be somewhere here. So it's 0.86 will be a really nice number to close the longs. So this is when it comes to forex. Let's go to the gold. Gold is still bullish. It's still consolidating. It retested again my buy zone where for a full disclosure, I bought it. But this is not a financial advice, so, well, do whatever you want. But this is a really nice test. What I'm looking into, it's consolidating in this range, in my opinion, and I will be looking for it to take a leg up in the coming weeks to the upside, which will be good because I'm long. If it closes below this zone, well, the next target for me will be like a bigger retracement, 1,650, and if it fails, 1,550, and those will be also the levels I will be buying. It's in the uptrend. It made all-time high. I'm not planning to short it at all so far. I don't have signals for it. So this is my take on gold, and let's go with, we can go to the daily on gold also, which all the oscillators, like on weekly, they seem to be supporting my opinion about the market because stochastics are going down still, but they're kind of resetting. What I'm a little fearful about is the RSI, which is trying to leave the neutral zone and going to the bearish zone, which is like, I need to pay attention to it also, but for me, oscillators are not as much as important as just raw price action. And for me, gold is reacting over this level on daily. It's more clear. I'm a little afraid of this 21 and 200 cross. So in the coming days, probably it will go to 1,820. And it will be a big decision time. If it breaks 1,860, it will confirm my idea about the market that it wants to go up, and I will be looking for a sky is the limit target because, well, if it breaks this top, we have only the high to be broken. If the high gets broken, it's like you just run it until it stops going up. And let's go to the DAX, which is the last on my list. No, almost the last on my list. So on DAX, I was bullish. I am bullish. It made the all-time high. On the weekly, it didn't break the all-time high yet by the bodies. By the wick up, it really did a good test of the top of this liquidity zone here. So what I'm looking into, probably some tests to 13,820, even a little lower to 13,650. I will be buying around those levels for sure. On weekly, it looks good. If we go to bi-weekly, it made the all-time high. So it's just going up and up and up, and I don't know where it's up. On a daily, the 21 EMA is supporting it. Stochastics are a little crossing to the downside, but I'm not really fearful about them. Probably they will reset around this level, which I'm looking into. If all of those levels fail, 200 EMA is always helpful and works like a charm, especially on higher time frames. So this is my buy zone for DAX, for Frankfurt, Germany Exchange Index, which I'm trading because of the time zones, and I don't want to stay overnight to trade US trading session. So well, everything is bullish. I feel a little stupid, like, because I'm a bear and everything is bullish. So it's kind of new for me for such long to have all my portfolio actually long. I don't have any short positions right now. Let's go to oil. Oil I love, but it moves like a snail. This is my picture for all. We broke the resistance, which I was pointing out as a next step in this uptrend. So what I'll be looking into in the coming weeks, well, probably some test to the $58 level. More or less it's healthy, and I will be still looking for it to reach this zone around $68. If it goes and retests the 21 EMA on the weekly, I will be buying. I don't think it will happen really fast. The daily 21 also seems to be supporting the price action. So, well, it's still just hold your longs. I mean, I don't see anything bearish here, no really major divergences or something. So all is going up, and well, this is how the crazy bull market looks like on traditionals. I'm not really talking about crypto because, well, crypto is just exploding, going through the roof to the moon and probably to the Mars and outside the solar system. So, everything is bullish. Nothing to really talk about. Just buy the fucking dip. This is what I do. So, guys, I hope this short analysis, weekly analysis, was helpful for you. I wish you pretty much and big gains in the coming week. And take care and see you in the next video.